Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C.
Oh, yes, I remember that. Check. You're putting me
Show that addresses the complex issues today affecting the human family from the Solution Think approach that tackles confusing and complex issues through the hip-hop lens, hosted by none other than Professor Griff, the co-founding member of the legendary hip-hop group Public Enemy.
On Sirius Mindz Radio.
What did you say? Check, you putting me check, you free speech.
I have a duty to perform. With Sirius Mindz family. And further details of this continuing story.
I'll give you the story.
Why didn't you listen to me?
I demand, I insist.
Why didn't you listen to me?
You know, I bet I can guess what's on your mind.
Sirius Mindz.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Why didn't you listen to me?
Listen! Now listen!
There is one vital fact I would like to submit. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Check, you putting me check, you free speech.
That are out there to get acquainted with my brother's friend, for the we welcome him.
We may have had differences.
For the we welcome him. But this way today, make sure we get him up.
Check, you putting me check, you free speech.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Thank you very much from the Sirius Mindz family. Peace.
1 2 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, greetings this afternoon. This is the early edition. Professor Griff on Sirius Mindz RNT. I don't normally come on this early, but there's a couple of things I got to clear up. I just want to put it out there, make sure that people understand my position and where I'm coming from on this particular matter. And the matter that I'm talking about is concerning doctors that dare to defy. Doctors that dare to defy. Doctors that dare to defy this normal kind of paranoia kind of pandemic that's going on. To whatever degree you understand this, is whatever degree you understand it. But it's best for you to take the safety precautions and do some of the things that even some of the doctors that are speaking up and out are telling us to do. So what you might want to do is just take heed, follow a basic instruction, protect yourself, keep your family safe, and that kind of thing. So I want to clear up this one thing that was said on Brother Richard's show last night. I'm gonna get to that in 1 second. All right, give me 1 second to get to that. I'll be right back.
You are now listening to Sirius Mindz RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Sirius Mindz RNTV. Sirius Mindz for Serious Minds. Seriously.
right, black. All right, cool. All right, yeah, make sure you're signing up for the Alternative Black Studies course. And of course, if y'all need, I'm gonna give hold on. I'm gonna give the information at the end of the broadcast on where you can get masks and other things. All right. But in the meantime, let me clear this little this piece of information up. I've received a couple of text messages this morning. All right. All right, cool. All right, so I did Brother Richard's show last night. It was a very short, kind of laid back kind of show we did, which a lot of information was given. And there was a question that was asked to me in reference to will anyone stand up to not Donald Trump, anyone stand up to Bill Gates? Dr. Fauci, Donald Trump, that whole ilk. Would anyone stand up to these particular individuals? And the way that I answered the question would appear that I kind of skirted the subject, but didn't skirt the subject. And I'm just in my mind, I'm answering the couple of people that texted me. I answered in this way. I said, well, there are people that are risking their lives that are speaking up and out about what's going on. This is their way of standing up. All right. That was my answer in short. And I guess some people took that as to mean that there's nothing that we can do. We might as well go on and get ahead and fall in line, so to speak, with these particular individuals that want to do, that obviously want to do us harm. None of the pieces of the puzzle are falling in place. And the more and more information that they put out about this particular virus, I'm gonna call it the CNV 19 virus. The more and more information, it seems like they have now algorithms and filters that when you say the word coronavirus or COVID-19, it picks you up, flags you, mutes you, it does whatever, redirects your URL. So we have to be very mindful of this thing. The CNV 19, doctors are speaking up. Physician groups back doctors' freedom to speak out about the CNV 19 conditions at the hospitals, at the morgues, at the graveyards. You saw the gentleman's footage from the graveyard in New Orleans where they won't even bury the bodies. They won't bury the bodies. You saw the footage that's out about the bodies that are still laying around at the hospital, bodies that are still laying around at the morgue. No one wants to touch them. All right. You saw the nurse that went viral yesterday on Facebook who spoke up, the whistleblower who spoke up and spoke out and said these doctors and nurses don't care. They're leaving people to die. All right. She went on to talk about this idea of them changing their gloves out, and you might change your mask out. He says, but the gowns and everything else, the protective gear that they're wearing, they don't change them things out. So they might be passing this thing on. I noticed Atlanta, Georgia, being moving around and about post office and wherever else, bank, wherever else I have to go. I notice a lot of people are just not taking it serious, which could be a deadly mistake for those people like your grandmother, and those people like that could be pregnant or sick at home that you're bringing the virus back home to. I notice a lot of people that's working, dealing with the public, not wearing masks or gloves. I'm not aiding to this whole idea of the paranoia. I'm just saying, be safe before you be sorry. What is wrong with that? So I'm answering the few people that left me text messages, and I'm like, no, I'm not moving off my position. There are doctors that are standing up and standing out, standing up and speaking out, pardon me. Let me connect my phone. Hold on, let me connect my phone to my board here so y'all can hear some of this. All right. One of the things that was sent me that I found very compelling was this particular doctor right here, Dr. Rashid Buttar. All right. You heard Dr. What's the other brother name? Hold on for a second. Shout out to the Sirius Mindz family. Shout out. Peace, Quan. What's good? I'm just clicking on this thing. Read newspaper obituaries. Had 8 pages long in New Orleans. Wow. What's the other doctor that spoke up and spoke out? They was passing his video around. What's the gentleman's name? Salam Midi Shiva. Thank you very much, Afterthought Media. Dr. Shiva. Dr. Shiva was one of those individuals that spoke up and out and has been speaking up and out. There are a lot of doctors that are speaking up and out. So my point was, there are doctors risking their lives and their careers, speaking up and out and telling the truth. Stop coming on your shows talking about no one's talking about this. Where you been? Thanks, Trinity. Train, what's good, man? There are a lot of people that's been speaking up and out. All right. Dr. Cameron from New York City and Dr. Shiva, thank you very much. That homeschool life. Peace, Khaled. What's good with you, bro? The other thing that would be right. So it's very, very critical that some people will come on their show and then at the same time get off their show and text me nasty messages talking about you skirted that question. Well, like, what are you, the brother? You monitoring myself and Brother Rich interview every time we do one every week? Come on, stop that. There are individuals out there that are speaking up and that are speaking out, risking their lives and risking their careers. That's what I said. I'm going to play one of them if I can kind of get this information.
That's no different than burning books.
Let me see. Let me hear what y'all hear.
There's a reason that this information is being censored. Ask yourself that question. Why is it being censored? There's all sorts of information, guys, that you need to know. The truth has to come out, because if we don't allow the truth to come out, in the next 2 weeks, they'll get their agenda going. We want the truth, no more. We don't want to deal with this crap anymore. We want the world to be what the world is meant to be, which is a beautiful, abundant place, not this fear-mongering garbage that they're putting out.
Now, hold on for a second. Let's stop right there.
If there's something of this importance that's come out.
I'm not sure whether or not, if we keep playing this kind of stuff, whether or not if YouTube, Facebook, and some of the other social media platforms are going to take offense to this. IG, which is, I believe, owned by Facebook, and some other things, some other people. So we need to put it in context, though. And I basically said that, yeah, there's some individuals that are speaking up and speaking out. No longer is it the camouflage wearing rogue, the radicals, the firearms carrying in the woods or in their basement, the lone revolutionaries speaking up and speaking out. All right. So yeah, the average person now is speaking up and speaking out. All right, so it's very critical that we understand this particular point. So much so that a lot of the people that we thought would speak up and speak out are not. All right, so let's continue. Hold on. I'm trying to get my signal back. Hold on.
No more. We don't want to deal with this crap anymore. We want the world to be what the world is meant to be, which is a beautiful, abundant place, not this fear-mongering garbage that they're putting out. If there's something that of this importance that's come out and nobody's talking about it, the media is not talking about it, then you have to ask yourself, what is going on? Why is the media not talking about this? Why are they not covering something so critical?
I think it's important that people remember that, because people are scared.
people are anxious. They need to know that there is a larger plan, a higher power at work.
When the Surgeon General made this announcement, why wasn't the mainstream media covering it? Why wasn't there, every major broadcast station out there covering it? And there's a reason why they weren't covering it. And I'm going to tell you what the reason is. That instead of covering that, this is what they covered. This came out today on ABC. Social distancing measures may be necessary until 2022 to contain coronavirus pandemic. This is the misinformation, distraction, diversion tactics from taking the real information that's empowering and trying to scare more people, to try to make you paralyzed by trying to take away your power, your autonomy. This was just released. It's actually about the Surgeon General. All right, it says, in a stunning turn of events, major plans to reopen. U.S. Surgeon General Adams dumps Gates' predictive contagion model. All right, so they've basically taken the contagion model and they've dumped it. And it says, in a stunning turn of events, Surgeon General Jerome Adams explained in an interview on Live XM Radio that the coronavirus task force has effectively dumped Bill Gates, the Centers for Disease Control, and the World Health Organization predictive contagion model, and is now working with the real data. He explained.
Okay, now, if they're working with the real data, all right, what is the real data? Who has been giving us the real data? All right, so let's understand this. What is the real data that Dr. Rashid Buttar is talking about? And why haven't we been getting the real data? Griff, I need to know why CD is posting mainstream news. I guess that's where people's head is at. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Some people just, I don't know. Those of us that decided to get knowledge of self, those of us that decided that, listen, consciousness is going to be my way of life. All right. And if that is the case, and this is what we do, this is our lifestyle, we seek the truth, then we're going to follow that path, plain and simple. All right. For the people that don't, why are you coming over here knocking it? If you want to post mainstream stuff, wherever you want to post it, you go post that. But that's not what this platform is about. That's not what, I'm sure that's not what Lance Sturvey's platform is about. That's not what Brother Richard's platform is about. The pills, Black Dot, him and his son, Sonetta, anybody that noticed put this information, Dr. Moombi, anyone that I know, all right, we dig, and we have people out there that do the extensive research, that put the information out and tell the truth, and we dare to speak up and speak out. Most times we get blocked. Most times our channels get shut down. Most times we get put in Facebook jail or YouTube detention or whatever, but hey, that's the chance that we got to take, plain and simple. So to the gentleman, nah, clean and humble, you got to talk to your boy, man. Nah, I'm saying, that's your boy. You got to do that, man. Sometimes there ain't no hope for some people, bro, for real. All right, so now, yeah, I heard that too. I heard that, aspects of certain ventilators weren't working after different governors done put the money up to get them. They weren't even working half the time. All right. Okay, so now let's finish this talk. Hold up. Let me wait for it to come back up. Hold on.
On Sirius XM, Breitbart News host Alex Marlowe that given the new data, businesses will begin to reopen as early as May, others in June. As early as May, we're already open and we're going to continue to be open. This runs contrary to the out of fear mongering of Dr. Fauci and Bill Gates, who have made a media tour threatening the public that businesses may not reopen for 6 months to a year or unless governments purchase the conveniently patented big pharma vaccinations. According to Adams, what the American people need to know is we actually have data, and so we're tracking that data. Before his about face, which appears to have come as an order from the Trump administration, And in consultation with the findings of Dr. Adams, the task force was working with predictive models which have been created by the Bill Gates-dominated World Health Organization and the Centers for Disease Control. Dr. Fauci's control over the CDC has been criticized in the past for its for-profit motive in the handling of ranges of illnesses from HIV to H1N1. So guys, now is the momentum. Everything that we've been saying, everything I've been saying, everything the other doctors have been saying, the ones that have been not fear-mongering, the ones that are saying fear-mongering, stay in your houses, stay 13 feet away from yourself. That's the kind of BS that they just, I can't even justify them, because if they had any scientific integrity, or if they had one freaking synapse, meaning that they were one neuron short of a synapse, they would have never said that, because everything they were saying was just not based on science. So this is fantastic news for the country. It's fantastic news for the world. And for the rest of the people out there that had their heads so far up, you know what? Tell them that they should never, ever, ever allow themselves to be fear motivated like this. The truth is the truth. And to jade it with misinformation and the hype that the media's put out there, and Fauci's model and Gates's model, this is so exciting. So listen, guys, I'm not going to keep on belaying the point, but pass this on, pay it forward, let the world know this is happening. I'm so happy right now. Pay it forward, pass it on.
My conscience.
All right. Dr. Rashid Butra. All right. So now, this is the kind of information that people are sending me. All right. Buttar, pardon me. His last name is Buttar. Buttar. All right. So now the information is out there. So now I'm studying this, putting the pieces together, like most of you are putting the pieces together, because you want the necessary information to protect yourself and your family and your friends. And yeah. So when you put the information together and you start seeing doctor after doctor after doctor, I'm talking about doctors that are at, very important, well-to-do hospitals. Doctors with very, careers that most doctors would die for. In this case, live for. But these doctors are sacrificing their careers and their lives to speak to you. Nurses are sacrificing their lives just going to work every day. But then they're seeing what they're seeing, and some nurses are speaking up and some nurses are speaking out. All right. What are we going to do? Condemn these particular individuals? No, I would think not. All right. So no, I feel what you're saying, Quan. And let me answer that, Quan. Quan said, I feel him with what he's saying, but in reality, the reality is some people are dying for real. So how do we deal with that? All right. We deal with it, Quan, by finding out what is the truth. What are they dying from? All right. Now let's go back to the information that we put out several shows ago about it being 8 strands of the coronavirus that's out there. Said I wasn't going to say that. The CNV19 virus that's out there. All right. It's 8 strands of it out. 8 different CNV19 viruses that are out, right? Okay. They're labeling everything up under one label, and they're treating it like one virus. All right. Okay. That's number one. Number two, what are the extenuating circumstances that a lot of these individuals, what do they have in common? These individuals that are dying. And it's just from my observation, no one else's. You may have a different observation. Most of them, bad eating habits. And this is what I said on Brother Richard's show last night, which somebody sent me a text message attacking what I was saying. I didn't go up and look at the comments because I don't look at comments like that. Bad eating habits, overweight, pre-existing health conditions, probably was suffering from the virus for some time, because now that the information is out, it's been out since they said January or February. Second round of it came in November, December. People started getting sick, noticeably sick. And then here we are now again, all right, in March and April and going into May, and people are really sick now. So it's been around for a minute. All right, you know how many people I talked to that said that they were sick in December? How many people know people that were sick in November and December? So let's look at the extenuating circumstances. Let's look at the common denominator. Let's look at some people that we know that have passed away. Did they have bad eating habits? Were they overweight? Were they the ones, not openly, but basically saying, keep that blackish over there? No, I don't want to be a vegan. I don't want to be a vegetarian. I don't want to do this. I want to stick with my eating meat and processed food and dairy. I got to have meat. I got to have this. It's like, come on. Okay, Don, a.k.a. got sick in December. What symptoms did they add to the list, Quan? So it seems like they keep changing this thing up. At the same time they're changing it up, the governor of Georgia opens up Georgia, and now if you ride through the streets of Atlanta, black people are just out. Some have masks on, some don't. Some have gloves on, some don't. I think somebody said they seen Deion Ferris, or somebody had the whole spacesuit on. I'm not even sure, helmet and everything. Love you, Deion. So some of those people that are passing away, I mean, we have to look at the extenuating circumstances. All I'm saying. Well, Quan, they said it was chills and fever before. They said it was basically feels like you're getting the flu. You're getting the flu, and but now when you look at the flu, you get chills, you get a fever. All right. Sometimes you get a sore throat. Every time I've caught the flu, I've always had chills and body aches. All right. But, you know, your immune system kick in and it fights it. Now, I don't know about the stomach pain and the loss of your taste buds. Now, that's new. You're right, Guam. The shortness of breath, that's another thing. That's not the flu. Chest pains, hard to breathe, that's not the flu. That's something else. All right. And then I heard that pet owners was passing it on to their pets. So now lions and tigers and bears can get it. I'm not being funny. I'm just saying. There's some people, Chef Lowe said, I had all of that. There's some people that I know right now that have had all of these symptoms in December. All right, in December. But official comedic sounds. That sounds good, bro. But you know something? Most people, comedic official sounds said, what's the best way we can prep and can protect ourselves against this particular thing by giving information out, kind of setting up a hotline that everybody texts everybody and let them know what they take and that kind of thing. People don't want to try being vegan. I shouldn't say that. People try. A lot of people just don't want to give up food or the food that they claim that they love, which in fact, some of the food is killing you. All right. So when we send out information, you know how long we've been giving things on this particular platform, letting people know what not to take. Then we gave a list of things to take. All right. So we've been giving that information out. All right. Dr. Phil Valentine was the first one I heard giving the information out. Layla Africa, before he transitioned. All right. So yeah. So we've been giving this information out according to, and Credo Mutua was giving the information out before he transitioned. So there's a lot of people that I know that was giving the information out. We were putting it up on here. We had a whole half hour at one show where we were just giving out things that people can take. All right. But who listens? Who listens? We cannot gain health overnight by taking the toxic pills from GNC. All right. Good health is earned over time. Alkaline water, plant-based diet, lots of sun, bare feet, and bare feet in the earth. All right. And you being in tune and in sync with the self. All right. So these are the things that we have to do. There's no other way around it. Plain and simple. There's some things that we should give up. Meat, dairy, soy, gluten this and canola that and processed sugar, diet-free this and leave all the fried foods alone. Thanks, Lance Scurv. So yeah, what is wrong with that? We've been saying this on this platform. Bryce Clemens, that's the main thing you got to get is the black elderberry. It's out of stock. You better order it online somewhere. You got to get that in your system, man. For real. Moses Blackthorn said, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and peace be unto you, who gave us the book, How to Eat to Live. All right? Find you a starting point. Find you a place where you can start, a reference point. And then work from there. So to the few people, I wasn't supposed to be on here long, to the few people that send me those messages, that text me. Yeah, I don't follow the mainstream media and mainstream news and what they're saying. I don't trust Fauci. I don't trust Gates. I don't trust the talking bobbleheads on CNN, MSNBC, Fox, none of them. All right. What is wrong? What is wrong with us going to listen to our healers? What's wrong with listening to the healers? What's wrong with going back and taking what the healers gave us and make it applicable to our daily lives? All right, Quan. Where you get your stat? Where you get your stash from? Killing me. So you got a secret stash over there, huh? Somebody sent me a message this morning. I know they was playing. Bill Gates' middle name doesn't begin with the letter V, does it? I said, come on, that's too coincidental. No such thing as a coincidence, but yeah. Black elderberry, ginger, celery, turmeric, black seed oil, sea moss, frankincense seeds, flax seeds, natural fruits, dates. All right. Thank you, Woo Girl 4. These are the things that we've been talking about. So those doctors, like Dr. Shiva and other doctors that have stood up. All right. Thank you very much. All right. I want to right now thank all of the people that donated to the Sirius Mindz platform. Don Braxton, Douglas, sister. Douglas, what's your, come on, sis. Give me your name. All right. Deuce Smith or Deuce. Opio. Opio, if you're listening to this, Opio, can you please call a brother? 678-557-2919. All the people that have donated to the Sirius Mindz platform, really appreciate that. I'm following up on a few people that gave some suggestions on the platform. Those people that can get us the black elderberry in bulk, we can get it in bulk. And whoever wants it on the platform, we can give it to them for a discounted price. All the people that's ordered the masks, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I still have some in stock. I think this is the last go around for me for the mask. If you have a mask, if you want a mask, and you think the prices are too steep, work with me. I'm working with you. This is not, this is not Professor Griff bargain basement, but talk to me, family. Anybody will let you know I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna say no, you don't have enough money. All right, let me show you the few new ones I got in. Because I ordered them right when the thing hit. Y'all heard me come on the first time, and I started working with seamstress, and I started ordering to see if we could get masks, because I know we were the last one to get them. All right, hold on. Where's my other mask? I think my other mask in the car. But anyway. Yeah. It's covering everything that it needs to cover. All right. I told you about the situation where the sister sneezed right at me. I had my mask on. I'm like, okay, sis, you might need to go home, because she was at work. All right. I'm at the store trying to purchase what I need to purchase. All right. Okay. The Surgeon General and all these people put out a videotape on how to make your own mask. These people are something else, man. Get you a mask that works, preferably one with a filter in it. All right. I still have some masks left. My phone number is 678-557-2919. Hit me up if you want them. All right. I got to get off here. Anyone have any questions at all? All right. Hold on for a second. Is this Professor Griff's bargain? Let me get your action figure. Are you crazy? Clean and humble. I don't have the action figures, man. I'm just saying. This is not Professor Griff's bargain basement, but I'm saying get the mask. All right. Wear it. Get you some, keep you some, let me tell you something, man. Before I got a hold of some gloves, I went to, everybody was bypassing the wipes. So I just got me 4 or 5 packs of wipes. Left some in the bathrooms, in the house, put one in the car. You understand what I'm saying? Get you some wipes, and every time you go out and you got to touch something, hey, grab it with the wipes. You understand what I'm saying? Get in it, throw that away, get in the car, get some hand sanitizer, wash your hands, don't touch nothing. All right, keep your mask on. All right. Y'all know I'll be doubling up. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be going in there looking like, yo, I'm about to rob the joint. I ain't taking no chances. Yep, I'll speak to you through this. Yeah. Yo, yep. You need an elbow dap, we good. Check. All right. What's wrong? What's wrong with being safe? Then sorry. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's better to be safe than sorry. All right. If you can't get one of these masks, get the N95 mask. I have a few of those left. Get the African ones with the African print. Whatever your steez, whatever your style is, do your thing. But get one. All right. Whether it's from me or somebody else. It says with that new tuberculosis strand that is coming out out of Australia, AG Archiland, it's about to hit. Yeah. Or you waiting on the information to purchase the mask? Yeah, it's just text me 678-557-2919. Quan, can you put my number up? in my email address so people can see it? All right. I was at Whole Food and they just started selling masks like what, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I went in there to price the mask. They $26, $27. And I'm like, okay, so I was asking a lady about the filter in it. I said, come on, put some kind of filter in it. Even if you did the bootleg coffee filter at your kitchen, but put a filter in the mask. The air conditioner filter, whatever it is, put a filter in it. He says, where you get that sweatshirt from? Oh, this? Oh, offline somewhere, man. You know the advertisements that be coming up on IG and Facebook? I just clicked the button. It was like, yo, I like that. I don't know where this came from. All right. Thanks to everybody that bought the 7 chakra lapis pendant with the copper in it to protect you from this radiation coming off these computers, cell phones, and these iPads and whatnot. All right. I sent about 5 of them out. All right. Yo, I only got a few left, man. Like I said, this ain't Griff's Bargain Basements, man. Come on. Come on. All right. All right, family. I need that mask, though. All right. Yo, hit me up. 678-557-2919. My phone number is 678-557-2919. Griff, just text me. All right. All right, cool. All right. More than likely, I'll be on later on tonight after my Alternative Black Studies course meeting. All right. So probably I'll be on late tonight. All right. Miss In Styles, come on. What you doing? You need a pen. You killing me. Say it again. My phone number is 678-557-2919. All right. Hopefully y'all got it. That is my actual cell phone number. All right. All right, family. Once again, you can email me. All right. If you want information for the mask, information for whatever. Alternative Black Studies course, whatever kind of information. SiriousMindsInfo@gmail.com. So you got Public Enemy logo masks? No, I don't. I got this dude that's bootlegging them. And he said he's gonna hit me up tomorrow. So I might have the Public Enemy bootleg. Public Enemy bootleg mask. I'm not sure. I'll let y'all know. Nah. All right. All right. Love y'all to life, family. Inshallah, I will see y'all a little bit later on tonight after my meeting, and we will talk. All right. We will talk. I self Lord and Master. What's good with you? Peace. Text for the crystal pendant as well. Yes. You can text me for the crystal pendant with the 7 chakras on them and the copper. You can text me for the pendant also. I don't have that many, so hit me up. All right, Professor Griff, I got to get out of here. I love you all to life. Any information you want me to send you because I'm serious about, hold on. Somebody hit me up right now like, yo, Griff, we need to talk, son. What up, Griff? So you saying you need speaking of the words, they're sending stuff. Yeah. Yo. Charles, we'll talk, good bro. I need that pendant. Yo, call me 678-557-2919. It's serious though. And to be honest with you, it's beautiful looking pendant and it works. All right. It's better to be safe than sorry. There's this one hat that I showed on Brother Richard's show last night. I'm selling the hats with the crystals in them, but this one I can't sell. Let me show you. Hold on. All right, yo, Quan, there's one in here I can't sell. All right, your brother from Copper Vibrations. Make sure you look them up, Copper Vibrations. This one is dope. All right, Copper Vibrations got it going on. I love this design. This design is intricate. All right. Hold on for a second. Now, he did the damn thing on this one. From Copper, man, we got some healers among us, man. Some artisans among us, man. You understand what I'm saying? To put the crystal in the hat to protect yourself. Yo, thanks to Professor Griff.
Greetings, Sirius Mindz family. If you would like to support independent media, please do so by hitting the Cash App at $Professor Griff. That's $PROFESSORGRIFF. If you're listening right here on YouTube, just hit the super chat. Greetings, Sirius Mindz family. If you would like to support independent media, please do so by hitting the Cash App at $Professor Griff. That's $PROF.
Okay, I must have hit that button by mistake. Hold on. Copper Vibrations, yeah. That's them, Quan, Copper Vibrations. I think they're out of Raleigh, North Carolina. All right. I don't think they sell the ones with the hats like this. They said, yo, Professor Griff, that's your idea. You sell them. I'm like, okay, cool. So they followed my lead and made it happen, man. This is the one with the 7 chakras in the Ankh. And the one that I said I can't depart with. I was talking about getting shungite or black tourmaline in one to protect my pineal gland from the radiation, and they actually put it in the hat. Yeah, beautiful thing. All right. Copper Vibrations, make sure you'll check them out. All right. I guess just let me know I need to get off. All right, I love y'all to life, family. It's Professor Griff. It's Professor Griff, and I'm checking out, man. I'll see y'all later on tonight. All right. Revolution is not an event, it's a process. All right, each one teach 3. Remember that. And Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz. Seriously, I love y'all to life. I gotta get at it. It's Professor Griff, man. Peace. I'll see y'all tonight. All right.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Greetings, Sirius Mindz family.
May we come in?
Why, sure. Come right in. Make yourself at home. On Sirius Mindz Radio. Sirius Mindz. Attract Sirius Mindz. Seriously.
Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C.
Oh, yes, I remember that. Check. You put in the
Show that addresses the complex issues today affecting the human family from the solution think approach that tackles confusing and complex issues through the hip-hop lens, hosted by none other than Professor Griff, the co-founding member of the legendary hip-hop group Public Enemy.
On Sirius Mindz Radio.
What did you say? Check. You put in the check. You 3 speak.
I have a duty to perform. Griff, Sirius Mindz family.
And further details of this continuing story.
I'll give you the story.
Why didn't you listen to me?
I demand, I insist.
Why didn't you listen to me?
You know, I bet I can guess what's on your mind.
Bet you can.
Sirius Mindz.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Why didn't you listen to me?
Listen. Now listen.
There's one vital fact I would like to submit.
me, can you please speak?
That are out there to get acquainted with my brother's friend for the Sirius we welcome him.
We may have had differences.
For the Sirius we welcome him. But just like that, make sure we get him up.
Can you please speak?
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Thank you very much from the Sirius Mindz family. Peace.
All right. Thank you very much. Really appreciate y'all. All right. I'll see y'all tonight. Yo, Griff, know the Public Enemy apparel shirt go for over $500 now. It's crazy. Yo, for real, they ain't got these joints though. I'm saying. No, they ain't got the metallic gold joints. I ran up on the bootlegger and he was like, yo, Griff was good, man. I got something for you. I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, yo, you seen these joints? I'm like, nah, I ain't seen that. I said, where you get those from? He says, yo, don't worry about that. I still love you. I'm like, but damn, they had the whole Public Enemy metallic gold joints popping off. And I'm like, all right, are you ready to get out of here, man? They got Public Enemy crazy stuff on live, all kind of crazy prices, man. Y'all don't fall for that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I told y'all the other day, I'm trying to run up on the bootlegger and let them know, look, come on, man. Do something for the brother so I can service, so I can service the, what's the name, man? The Sirius Mindz family. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Now, if y'all want me to pass the message on to the bootlegger, y'all send me a text message. So when I go see him, I'm like, look, I got like 50 orders, bro. What you gonna do? I'm about to buy the bootlegger out. I just heard Ellen and Wicked Deep State account, and it says frozen by. Oh, wow. All right, cool. I got to get ready for my meeting a little bit later on. I love you all to life. Peace. I got to get out of here. I'll see y'all later on tonight. Peace. Fuck. Let me see. Got you, Quan. All right. All right, peace. Let me we gotta go. Let me see.
Hit the like button, share, subscribe, so we can notify you when the next time we vibe on Sirius Mindz. Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz. Seriously.
Hot.